It's that time again. It's time for another Saturday night special where we talk about everything rockhounding related. And well, I have some exciting stuff to show you. I am now the proud owner of a Lortone combination machine. It's the LU6X. And on the left hand side, it has a 6-inch trim saw. And then you have a grinding wheel, a sanding wheel, and a polishing wheel. I also have the Covington, which I got, which that is a 10-inch Covington saw that is power fed, auto feed. Well, what you might notice is how terrible they look. So, these two pieces of equipment, while they were sitting outside on the Washington coast, just rotting away, saltwater. That's what the deal is here. So we got to do a full teardown and restoration of these. We're going to be stripping them down to the metal, repainting, doing everything. So that is going to be quite the project. But I got them for a screaming good deal. And well, you can't beat it. I couldn't even begin to approach building something for the cost that I got these two machines for. So good summer projects. Also, I got this terrible tasting beverage here. Why'd I buy that? I don't know. I've been on a little bit of a book purchasing kick. So Lauren, over at the YouTube channel Rock for Brains, she recommended a book to me. Now, I don't know if you want to call it the guilty pleasure, but one thing that I like to do is I like to find a book that looks good on Amazon or something, and then I troll like Goodwill and eBay and stuff like that, and I found this book on eBay for $1.95. Now, I don't exactly know how or why somebody would sell a book for $1.95 with free shipping, but hey, is what it is. And this is actually quite a good book. I haven't really had much time to read it, but it's a good kind of basic overview of geological systems and all of that. I think it's good to always have that little refresher. I will definitely get my $1.95 entertainment out of it. Speaking of books, okay, so I know it's kind of like we're coming into summer. People are taking their road trips. I want to talk real quick about the Roadside Geology series of books. Now, if you haven't seen these, go buy it. Go pay full price for it. They're freaking awesome. Now, there's two versions for the most part. A lot of these have two versions. You got the old one, which these old kind of 70s style covers. The books are okay, but they're not in color. They're just lacking a lot. And, if something was printed in the 70s or 80s about geology, well, a lot of things have changed. A lot of theories have been refined. A lot of information is better. So go get the new one. These are super, super awesome. And basically, you can follow along in the book, driving on highways and stuff. Have your co-pilot narrate what you're seeing. Awesome. I've actually found some really good rockhounding spots from those. One of the reasons I'm bringing it up, the Idaho one, which is typically just this old style. What year did this even come out? Let's see. This came out in '89, right? They're doing a 2021 version. It is on pre-order over on Amazon. So for you Idaho folks, go get it. I already pre-ordered mine. I think it's going to be rad. Let's look at some rocks from this week. So, I know that not everybody is into rocks that you can't cut and polish and all of that, and the specimens. But I will say, come on, the giant basalt pillows. How cool is that? I'm gonna probably cut this face off and I'd like to polish that. Basalt takes an amazing polish, and then I can kind of have it there, and you can see all that volcanic glass. Like, I think that'd look really, really awesome. So, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. It's a good one, and if you are in the Spokane area, it is worth checking out. Here's that other piece that kind of look. I'm not one to like look at rocks and be like, oh, it looks like blank, but it kind of looks like a tooth, I guess. The mud fossil people out there would be like, yeah, there's a giant tooth. And then we went and did the adventuring, which awesome. We're gonna talk a little bit about it here. So here's the stuff from the dig, and you can see how nice it takes polish. I really got to get to slabbing some of it up, but very pretty material. And then that little cab. So something is going on here. You can kind of see it in the cab for the material from the road cut. Actually, maybe on the little chunk here. Okay, let's see if we can get this to focus. Can you see the metallic bits? They're like, come on. Not, so right here we have mica, right? Not that. In the black, you see there's like this kind of gray, right? I don't know what that is, but I've got a magnet on a string, right? It's very magnetic. I don't know. I'm a little perplexed by it. I'm coming up to it's another thing where I feel like what I need is I need a microscope. How many times am I going to say that? So the machines, will be working on those in coming videos. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. In the adventuring video, some people are like, oh, the road cut doesn't seem safe. And here's something. Here's my idea behind road cuts, right? Road cuts are inherently unsafe, all right? Like, you could get smushed by a car or a rock could come down on you, and that's just the way that is. So there's a couple of ways you can kind of mitigate risk, and that is through, things like a reflective vest. So people are like, whoa, there's somebody up there, and they're supposed to be there. What I didn't picture was we parked at that road cut, and then we walked back. And when I walked back the first time, I didn't have my vest on because I was like, I don't know, maybe it's not actually that good. And somebody stopped. They stopped. They're like, whoa, your car broke down. You need help. If I had the vest on, that wouldn't have happened. So there's also that. You're kind of telling people that they don't need to stop for you. You don't need anything, So that's the other good aspect of the vest. And then length of exposure, right? Clearly rocks were coming down there, and rocks big enough to kill you. But if you're not there for very long, well, less likely that anything bad is going to happen, right? So, those are the things that I try to keep in mind when I'm doing the road cut thing, which road cuts are awesome. Anybody that doesn't like a road cut, I mean, you're missing out. It is, look, it's not fun, peaceful, beautiful nature rockhounding, but it's like pull over, get amazing material, and roll. Like, on your destination, like, I plan these out, when you're on your way to your destination, stop in at these cool road cuts, pull over, check stuff out. Like, we have found so much great stuff, and I've demonstrated that here over and over again. The Roadside Geology books are a great tool that can kind of really clue you in on cool roads with cool geology. So go find your Roadside Geology for your state. One other thing that I wanted to talk about. Now, I have seen conflicting things about this. I've mentioned a couple of times in videos, like, this is snake country. There could be snakes and ticks. And that is true. We have never seen a snake. I've never seen a snake. Now, a little bit of conflicting info on the internet, I guess, but I think it's because we're talking and making so much noise. Some people say that snakes will be afraid of noise, and some people are like, it doesn't matter. I'm not exactly sure. But, I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to Sarah. Our dog is running in a circle on a leash, oohing and awing and howling and being bonkers and all. I think all of that racket, as we slowly walk, is scaring the snakes away before we ever see them versus other people, right? Other people, if you're going rock hounding solo, you're just like silently walking. I think you're more likely to have run-ins with these guys, or at the very least see them. You're more likely to see them. So, yeah. I mean, does anybody have any opinions on that? I mean, what? I don't know. I mean, are snakes afraid of people chatting? So, I think with that said, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for coming by the channel. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. I appreciate you, listening to me chat and ramble about a number of things. So I will catch you on the next one, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much for watching my entire video. If you like the content that I'm producing here on this channel and you want to support the content even further, you can do so by becoming a channel member by hitting the join button down below. The membership comes with a growing library of exclusive videos and just great other extra content. So just follow the links down below and I will see you on the next video.